Welcome back, Hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, where we basically cleared off most of the, well, all of the offline story, really. But there are a few little wrap-up things to do before we are fully prepared and going into the G-rank stuff. So I've got, I think it's just a couple more hunts to really show you guys on camera, and then we'll have the sort of initiation quest for G-rank. But first, we have a little bit of a fan favorite to go after this week. Well, this episode. The Hunt a Deviljho quest into the fire. So, the Fire Country Chieftain. My country is a crucible of danger, yet no threat tempers a hunter like a Deviljho on the rampage. There are but few who could stand the heat of such a challenge. I must have faith you'll prevail. So, we're basically going to do this. I actually don't know if Deviljho has the heavy bowgun in this generation. I know he definitely had the light, but I don't know when they gave him the heavy. I honestly don't think it was in this generation. It might have been in 4. What's he even in 4? I honestly can't answer that. I don't remember. I mean, I don't have a lot of experience in 4 Ultimate. It's the only Monster Hunter game that I didn't sort of like play right through. So I can't really tell you guys if he was in 4 or not. I know he definitely got quite a few weapons in his world incarnation. Okay, so if I was a Deviljho, I'd be where food is. And food in this map is somewhere down in these first 4 areas. So we'll start down here and see if we can find them. Hey! He's where food is! That actually worked out pretty well. And I'm going to love the evasion +2 on this set against Deviljho. Back in this generation, he wasn't quite the agile super hunter he really is in World and Iceborne. He was more like the slow, hungry Chonky guy. You could get a good read on his attacks, knows his patterns. He's more of a threat because he didn't have the proper armor to engage with him, then he was really going to catch you super off guard with any abilities. Now, case's point is we're probably going to be doing pretty good against them. Oh yeah, we're doing really good against him. Yeah, well, just got bumped by his leg. That's the most we've taken so far for damage on against him. But Deviljho just has such a classic air to him about being such a invader, dangerous monster to deal with. And unless you do have the armor values for it, he will wreck you up pretty easily. Like, if he gets the defense down on us, he's really going to be a danger for us as a gunner. That said, he's also pretty predictable that when he's hungry, he only goes for food. I think probably one of the best comparisons, if you want to see what Deviljho was like from old to new, is NCH on YouTube, or NCH Productions. I can't remember what the proper name is. Their comparison of like how Joe was sort of the mascot Pickle compared to the very, very violent version we have in the current iteration is a great example of how he changed through the years. Because yeah, he's just basically our big shooting bag right now. Although this is where he can be a bit dangerous is... Oh, well, there's the mouth broken. You just need to be careful of some of his lunges. That's the one you gotta be careful of. That one usually catches me off guard quite a bit, because I'm just not expecting that second lunge to, like, go through. Case in point, I doubt the kind of reach it has. Oh, I actually... That might have been at us, but he just didn't have the enough turn to get us. Ow. Yeah, see? Like, it's not going to be the big attacks that will get you too much. It's going to be the little bites and snips here and there, but that is enough to put the defense down on you. And then he becomes a lot more dangerous. Although, I gotta admit, the beam in the old generations is kind of sad from what we've seen. Nope. Yeah, it's a lot slower and a lot smaller reach than I'm so used to with the... Oh, great work, Yamba. He actually got the blast blade off. I gotta admit, the element mask has been paying off pretty nicely since we got it. And then even Cha-Cha using the Rathlos mask has been getting a few fireballs in, depending on the time, or the hunt. Just want to try to break that belly. I think I can break the belly at least. Oh yeah, here's... Again, it's going to be the small little lunges and nips that might get us. Oh! I say that, although we managed to knock him over. No. Yeah. Kind of like death by 1,000 cuts, it seems, for this iteration of Joe. Oh, actually you can break the face twice. I didn't realize that. I wonder if that means that you can't actually break the stomach like I thought you could. Ooh, managed to roll through that, but not quite that. Just got... you know what? Since we're right by the camp, we're going to save our healing items and just use the bed. It's not very often in these games where you're right beside the camp, so you can just quickly replenish yourself. And this should actually get us back Cha-Cha and Kiamba, too, because in this iteration, I think a rest healed them completely as well. Yep. There we go. That's kind of a nice way to cheat them out again. And giving them the slime attack, I think, is probably the best sort of strategy to do, just because every little slime proc they're able to get off will help you. There's Angry Joe. And then did you drop a shiny over? It doesn't look like it. I guess you have to be in the zone for it to kind of last. You better run, little guy. You're not going to survive long with Joe here. Oh, there's another crotch shot. Now, Kiamba's ultimate mask does make for a pretty good shield or brick wall between you and the monster's ranged attacks. Now. Although, of course, that means you can't get too cocky with the up-close attacks. I love Evasion +2. Keeps you alive as a gunner. Of course, now we're kind of out of Pierce and Normal, so I'm going to have to do a little bit more ammo crafting. Ooh. Yeah, let's use the last of the cluster up first. Yeah, Joe is just a big, slow bully in this generation. He's really not that hard to avoid. As you can see, I'm not even paying that much attention to keeping out of his way. But hopefully this will be enough to get him limping. Because we do have the Pierce Up on this set, which is going to be very helpful. Nope. Let's get out of the way of that. Oh, that'll work. Another blast off. Oh. Yeah, you can't quite turn, can you, big guy? The only downside of this bowgun is that it doesn't have a lot of ammo variety for what you can bring with it. But the raw damage really does make up for that. Ooh, and this is a perfect opportunity for this bowgun, too. Just unload a bunch of Pierce into that belly. Yeah, you should be limping now, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, you're not going to be around for too much longer there, Joe. We'll just get ourselves some more Pierce ammo ready, and then we'll take him down for good. It's probably going to be the G-Rank initiation quest is going to be pretty difficult for us. Ow. I dodged out of that, but... just because you're basically going after a giant health tank. And again, because this doesn't have a big variety of ammo it uses... No, okay, so looks like he's going to be digging up into the volcanic areas. So let's get our way up there. God, climbing is so slow compared to... There's Joe. Okay, come away from there. I'd prefer to get you before you go into the lava and we can actually carve you. Much better. Oh. I'm surprised the tail has that much of a throw on you. There we go. Not too hard at all. Yeah, Joe, he's kind of a pushover compared to World and Iceborne. I'm glad he got a much more vicious and ferocious iteration. But with Joe down, we'll see what's all left in the village to do and how we'll kind of go about things going forward. Some good materials. Okay, I know the talents I need because I can actually do something about those right now. There we go, the power talon. And if I can get one more talent from the rewards, I can actually make the armor talon, which is basically... oh, they function just like they do in... regular world... well, I shouldn't say regular world in Iceborne, but in their current iteration. They just give you a flat little bonus if they're in your inventory. I can't remember how much it is. I think it's only like 15, but... well, I guess we'll see if it makes a bit of an impact. Foundation, Fang, Scale, Talon, there we go. And some little things there. Didn't get too much for rewards, really, and nothing really that good, so we'll just sell those. Do the longest and shortest. And save our progress. And did you guys get anything from that? No. And what about you? Killer Beetle. I guess it's something, at least. Okay, so... let's go and find the... oh, there's the Armor Talon. And then I'm going to see See, I don't know if the... Oh, wait a minute. So do I still have the... No, I still do have my armor charm. Okay. I don't know if those actually stack or not. Actually, you know what? I think I have a way of checking. Let me put the talons back. So it says I have 383 right now. Now it says 396. Now what if I put this back? They do stack. Okay, good to know. So that's going to take up... Oh, there's some more inventory slots gone, but it's going to be worth it. So now we got even more attack on this set, which is very good. And, oh, Aisha, what do you got to tell us? Oh, I gotta move a little bit because that's behind my mic. So you've hunted down the Ivory Lagiacrus, completed every single quest here in the village. Yep, I think it's safe to say you're the best hunter around. And you've gotten too big for this dusty burg. It's time for folks outside the village to learn your incredible skills. Told the guild all about your exploits. I usually exaggerate my success stories, but this time fact was better than fiction. I don't think they bought it, though. They need to see you to believe it. So the hunting request this time is an endurance quest in the arena. Let's see what monsters you'll be facing today. First one on the docket is an Ivory Lagiacrus. Right, good luck with that. This is an endurance quest. You'll have more stuff to do. After you've hunted the Ivory Lagiacrus, are you kidding me? You'll have to beg a Brachydios and an Azurathelos at the same time. I hope I didn't oversell your abilities to the guild, but this is a good chance to show the world just what you're made of. Just think of this as another obstacle on the road to living legend status. That is, if you don't wind up a non-living legend. Don't you die on me. So, one of the issues of this quest is these are G-rank monsters. So I don't think I'll be doing that one. Instead, what we're going to be doing is, well, not this episode, but next one. First, let's restock. And there we go. That's all stocked up where it's supposed to be. I just need to, okay, you don't have any, oh, what do you have to tell us? Yo, Hunter got something new. Oh, Deviljho is out at night as well, so that's interesting to know. Nothing really to go after any of those nights. Yeah, nothing there. So what I gotta do is we'll go to the port for a moment, and we'll kind of give a rundown of what the next 2 episodes are going to be. And do you have what I need for sale? No, you do not. Well, thank you anyway, I suppose. I just need to get more bird wyvern fangs out for the pierce ammo I use. Alright, a little more? Yeah, here we are a little too far. Oh, no, right here. There we go. Okay, so, a little bit of a weird thing with 3 Ultimate was there's a monster that's exclusive you can only hunt as a high rank version in an event quest. And it's actually going to be a very famous one. It's actually to slay an Alatrian. So that'll be next episode. We're going to try taking down the high rank version of Alatrian and see how we fare. I honestly don't know how we'll do, because, like, well, see, Alatrian doesn't really have any weak spots for the weakness exploit, but we're not using that set, so we'll see how we kind of do. He's definitely going to be a much different fight than anybody who's only seen him in World and Iceborne is used to. And then after that, I have to do the Deviljho quest in the Gathering Hub, but then that'll unlock our G-rank initiation quest of a Goldbeard Sadeus to take down. I mean, I was able to take down, surprisingly, Sadeus on my own, a single hunt using the heavy bowgun. It's just, I don't know if I can do a Goldbeard, because that is still a G-rank monster, and as strong as this bowgun is, it doesn't have the ammo loadout you kind of want for it. But we will leave this episode of 3 Ultimate here, so thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you do like it, be sure to give the video a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave them in the comments right down below. I always try to respond to any feedback or questions that come up on the channel as soon as I can. Until I see you all in the next video, though, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.